Good morning. Excuse me, I'm super nervous. All right. My name is Yorleney Remigio. I am the manager of the court SelfHelp Center. With the Honorable Stephen Linebaugh's vision of equal access to justice, the court SelfHelp Center was established on October of 2013. Actually, today's our anniversary. Originally, it was run by our director, Megan Dietz, but the center quickly grew and required expansion in space and staff. We record visitors as incidents of service, which are cases we have assisted with at the center. By the end of 2014, we had 1,872 incidents of service. In 2018 alone, we had over 6,000 incidents of service. That number is expected to grow by at least 3% for 2019. Since the center opened, we have logged over 27,000 visits. And the constantly growing number of visitors led to the expansion into the Law Resource Center we know today. Currently, we have 5 staff members, including myself. Our mission, the York County Court SelfHelp and Law Resource Center strives to provide meaningful access to justice for all pro se litigants. To achieve this goal, the center aims to facilitate a streamlined and less stressful understanding of court processes and procedures. The center offers information in various legal and community resources, all while adhering to a strict policy of not providing legal advice. So what does that mean? What is our purpose? Everyone has a right for an attorney, but not everyone is guaranteed one, especially in civil litigation. It is our purpose at the center to help bridge that gap and provide everybody an equal opportunity to navigate the court process. Research shows the number one reason people do not get involved with the courts is the financial burden of hiring an attorney. Here at the center, although we strongly encourage having an attorney, sometimes we understand that it's simply not an option. The resources provided are the stepping stones of self-representation that these individuals need to move forward. So what is the basic process of coming to the center? For those who do not know, we are located at the Judicial Center on the 4th floor. There are pink signs you follow that will show the way to our office. Walk-ins are welcome. We have hours posted on our website, and you can also schedule an appointment via our email. We don't screen for financial qualification. We try to help everyone. While most of our forms are in English, and we do have instructions in Spanish, and we have 3 of our staff members who speak Spanish. Once you come in, you must sign in every time and grab an intake form every time. Intake forms are record keeping for the center, and we also send the information to the GIS program at York College, which uses interns to create GIS maps, which demonstrates the center's growth and usage. There's also a disclaimer they must sign prior to the interview, acknowledging that we are not attorneys and they are held accountable for their own forms. So what do we do? Each visitor is interviewed by one of our staff to provide the visitor with instructions, process, and procedures relating to their case. Although we encourage each visitor to speak with an attorney prior to filing anything with the courts, we also try to provide resources and refer them to any relevant rules and statutes. We are a law library, so we do have law books, and also provide patrons access to Westlaw and Lexis Advance, which are helpful tools when doing legal research. The courts work hard to keep the forms updated at the center. We also try to simplify our forms by plain language. We also use color, breaking the process down into simple steps using simple instructions. We provide flow charts and simplify definitions for them. Our packets include checklists and calendars when necessary. For example, in a divorce, when a party has to wait a period of time before the next step. We also provide an ear to many visitors that come to the center, who just simply feel stuck with nowhere to turn. To the outsider, the court can seem difficult and unsympathetic with their issues. So when they come to the center and we show empathy, we listen and make them feel like someone cares about their concerns by providing resources to different local agencies, showing them what we offer, and giving them some hope that they are not alone. With the help of Victoria Connor, CEO of the Bar Association, we have partnered with United Way to provide a reading ready corner at our center. This entertains young visitors and children while parents are helped by our staff. The Reading Ready Corner gives children the opportunity to have a positive experience in the courthouse. We also encourage the children to take the books with them. Thanks to United Way, we successfully given away hundreds of books. Unfortunately, what the center cannot do is anything that would be considered legal advice, which includes interpreting court orders, giving legal advice, telling a person what to write or what to file, or what he or she should do, answering legal questions, helping fill out forms, and reading their forms for content. With that being said, if you feel that someone can benefit from our center, make sure they understand that we are not attorneys, and we may be able to help them. We may have forms, but nothing is guaranteed, and we may assist the other party. Therefore, it is always recommended to talk to an attorney prior to filing. We always tell them that the court will still hold them to the same standards as an attorney when representing themselves. By giving them resources, whether there's agencies that refer them to low cost or pro bono, or even suggesting if family members can help with their financial burden. It is always nice to have someone else brainstorm ideas that they had no knowledge or never considered doing. A meaningful quote by Robert Gray Jr. comes to mind. There is no justice as long as millions lack meaningful access to it. That being said, if we all work together to create a network of support, we can create a society that justice is created equal. We are constantly taking strides to achieve Judge Linebaugh's vision, and with the help of the courts and other agencies, the future looks bright. To my wonderful director and staff, thank you for all your hard work and dedication, and thank you all for coming.